Boba Master Instructional Video. Boba Master is a 2 to 10 player game of memory and luck. Unlike conventional games, players draw and play the cards from their opponent's hands. Players compete against each other to make their favourite bubble teas. The first player to make their bubble teas is crowned the Boba Master. Setup: 2 to 5 players. Each player selects 2 flavours of bubble teas to make and places the cards face up in front of them. Tool cards and action cards are shuffled, and each player is dealt 1 card at the start of the game. All remaining cards are placed into a deck face down. Each player starts with 2 empty cups, step 1 cards. All remaining step cards are placed in piles face up on the side. Becoming the Boba Master. The person who grabbed bubble tea most recently starts the game. Players take turns drawing a card either from other players or the top of the deck. Players cannot play cards from their own hand. The player reveals the drawn card to all players and follows the instructions on the card. The card is then placed into the player's own hand, which ends their turn. There is no hand limit. The first player to complete their 2 bubble teas is crowned the Boba Master. Completing your bubble tea and tool cards. To complete a bubble tea, players must draw and play the right tool card to progress from one step to the next. A player cannot skip a step. A topping ladle is required to fill your bubble tea with your favourite topping and to advance from step 1 to 2. The syrup dispenser is required to add flavour to your bubble tea and to advance from step 2 to 3. The ice scoop is required to scoop some ice and to advance from step 3 to 4. The tea dispenser is required to fill your bubble tea with some tea and to advance from step 4 to 5. The lid and straw card is required to complete your bubble tea. Action cards. There are 10 different action cards. Peek. Privately view someone else's hand. Tag. Discard a tool of your choice from your hand into the centre. Tape. Pick up a tool of your choice from the centre. Swap Boba. Swap one of your bubble teas with another player. Swap hands. Swap your entire hand with another player. Mistake. Pick someone else's bubble tea to undo a step. Shake. Pick someone else's bubble tea to advance a step. Stir. Reverse the direction of play. Butterfingers. Reveal your entire hand to all players. Sticky fingers. Draw another card from the same player. 6 to 10 player variant. For a game comprising of 6 to 10 players, each player only needs to make 1 bubble tea as opposed to 2. The first player to complete their 1 bubble tea is crowned the Boba Master.